Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and this is a grocery haul video for my family of 6. My husband, myself, and my 4 young children, ages 9, 8, 7, and 3. This week our groceries are from Aldi and we spent under $200 this week, which was great. We stayed under budget. So let's get into it. And I will go through my meal plan as I'm going through the actual groceries. We'll start with over here. We have a 10-pound bag of potatoes. We have 2 bunches of bananas. Kids have been loving bananas lately, and we've been going through them, which has been great. I got some apples over here, and some lettuce, and some coleslaw mix. I'm going to be making some egg rolls with this. You just get the egg roll wrappers and I saute up some of this coleslaw mix with, you could use soy sauce. I use the Japanese barbecue sauce with it, and I throw some shrimp in there, but you could throw anything you want. Saute it up, and then you get the egg roll wrappers and you just fill them up, and then you just saute them in a pan with some oil, and they come out perfect every time. But that's what that's for. And I got some peppers just to have on hand for the quick stir fry, to snack on, to throw in some eggs, whatever. I always like to have those on hand. I got some green onions. This week I am going to be making some chicken pad thai and some blueberry bagels. My one daughter requested those with cream cheese. I got some of this rustic Italian, I think it's pronounced boule, bread. It looked good, so we're going to try that. And then just regular Italian bread. I try to get the better grain breads for my kids to eat because they do like to eat sandwiches and toast, but they just don't like it. They just won't eat it. I tried. All they like is white bread, so I'm trying, but so this is what we get, what they eat, what they like. I got some brioche buns for some cheeseburgers we're having this week. Some limes to go with the pad thai. I grabbed 2 avocados for some avocado toast. Some of these little snacking tomatoes. My kids like to snack on those. And some zucchini. I always keep that on hand as well, just for like the quick stir fry with some rice. Basically anything. I like to have zucchini. Cucumber for some snacking or some salads. Some red onion, and we'll go up here, some half and half for coffee, and 2 gallons of milk. And then we got some of this coffee here. This is a really good coffee. It's a whole bean coffee from Aldi, and it's actually one of the better coffees that we've tried. Some sour cream. 2 containers of the Greek honey vanilla yogurt from Aldi. My kids really seem to be liking it, so I got 2 this week. It still is on sale for $3.49, so you can't beat that, so I got 2 of those. 2 jars of marinara sauce for some spaghetti this week. 2 dozen eggs. And then I had to restock my condiments, some ketchup, mayo, and mustard, and some salsa. Salsa I like to have just with either chips for a snack, or I do mix it with sour cream when I make tacos or fajitas to make a little sauce. Broth just to have on hand. Light brown sugar. Some butter, 2 things of butter. Some peanuts to go with the pad thai. Avocado oil. And then we got some juice and cider. And then some snacks, some pretzels, some chips, and some tortilla chips. Some freeze-dried strawberries. My kids either like to snack on those or put those in their yogurt. And then seaweed snacks. We like to make rice bowls. This week we're going to do some salmon rice bowls. So I just make up some rice. I make some salmon. I put some zucchini in it, a little bit of Japanese barbecue sauce, and put those seaweed snacks on the side. The kids like to make like their own little kind of sushi balls. It's really good. And then we're going to try these chicken pot stickers. We haven't had them from Aldi yet, but we're going to try those. Some frozen blueberries. We'd have those just to have on hand. Sometimes when I get blueberries, I don't use them up in time and they go bad. I try to use them as quick as I could, or sometimes they're just not great quality once I get them home. So frozen, I figure is more worth it. Keep them in the freezer whenever I want to use some. I just take what I need out and I put the rest away, and it just is more cost effective that way. I got some shrimp. That's to make the egg rolls, and some salmon for the salmon bowls. And then chicken. This week I'm using it for the chicken pad thai, and barbecue chicken pizzas from last week. We still didn't do those on the menu this week. So I always have chicken on hand. That's always a must. Ground beef. I'm going to have that for the spaghetti. And then I picked up an extra one because they still are on sale for $5.99. So I did pick up another one. And I got some pork sausage. I'm going to make a sausage casserole for a breakfast this week. So we got that. And then we have water. I only have 2 here, but we did get 3 waters to have. And that is our grocery haul for the week. And again, we spent under $200, which I was happy about, because we did get a couple of little extra things that we weren't planning on. So stayed under $200, and so that is it for the week. And I thank you so much for watching. And if you liked it, please hit the subscribe button and like my video so I can keep putting more out. And if you guys would like to see a recipe being made, please comment. If you would like to see something else, please comment. Because I really enjoy doing these videos, and I hope you like watching them. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.